Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching a Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and we do really appreciate your time for always staying here with us at a Awini Unity platform. And happy Monday to you, wherever you may be watching us from, particularly if you are watching us from Ghana, Nigeria, any part of the world. We do really appreciate you always right here. This video, we have quick breaking news for you, and also we're going to be giving you Black Stars best 11 during the weekend as well. If you are today is the first time you're joining us and you do not know how we normally do the best 11 during the weekend, we monitor Ghanaian players all over the world to see their performance, and after the game we do this based on how they was rated after the game. So these are some of the things we're going to be sharing with you right here at the Awini Unity platform. And if you haven't subscribed to the platform yet, do subscribe to the platform, give a thumbs up, and subscribing to the platform, it is always help you. Anytime we upload a new video, you will be the first person to get a notification bell. So very quick one, breaking news I have for you. If you remember yesterday, I told you that Ibrahim Osman likely is not going to make it. The report getting us that Ibrahim Osman situation likely is not going to make Ghana Black Stars. Another player that not going to make it, two players going to miss, is Kingsley Sinla will not make it due to one of the issues. I think is having knock. So the report reaching out to us, Kingsley Sinla will not make it. Also, the second player that will not make it is Magid Asmeru. Magid Asmeru will not make it. So good news. Finally, Ibrahim Sadiq have been called to join Ghana Black Stars squad. Also, another player that called to join Ghana Black Stars squad is player that I will be talking about here is Jonas Ageti will be joining Ghana Black Stars camp. Yes, Ibrahim Sadiq will be joining Ghana Black Stars camp. Jonas Ageti will be joining Ghana Black Stars camp. And also so two players that are confirmed is Kingsley Sinla, confirmed not going to be making, and also Anderlecht player that is Magid Asmero is not going to make it. And also another player that likely not going to be making it is Ibrahim Osman. That is not really confirmed, but the two players not going to make it is the players that I guess mentioned you here. Now let's get into Ghanaian players performance during the weekend for the best 11 on today, Monday. Starting from our goalkeepers, we're going to be taking you to Switzerland. In Switzerland, Loris Atizigi is our number one today. During the weekend and the Switzerland League, Atizigi played full 90 minutes for FC St. Gallen, and they play 1-1. After the game, he was rated 8.2. That is the reason why he is our number one today. Now, for the defenders, Stefan Ambrosos, the same club with Atizigi, he also played full 90 minutes for his team, getting one yellow card, and after the game, he was also rated 7.4. That is why he's making our center back today. Now, for the right back, we are going for the Belgium Pro League Royal Antwerp, that is Denis Odoi. Denis Odoi also played full 90 minutes, helping his team winning 3-0, and after the game, he was rated 7.8. That is why he's making our right back this Monday. And also the left back, we are going for Ali Riseru. The reason why Gideon Mensah didn't make it, he performed very well, but when you look at Gideon Mensah's performance, the rate and Ali Riseru, you could see much more difference, and a lot of the defenders perform very well more than Gideon Mensah, and you can see it on your screen. So Ali Riseru going to be making on our left back right there. He played in the French League 1 as well for Stade Rennais. They play against Monaco and they lost 2-1 to Monaco, but Ali Riseru played full 90 minutes, and after the game he was rated 7.4 right there. That is why he's making our left back on this weekend Ghanaian players performance. Now to finish with the defenders, for the center backs, we are moving to the same, going back to the Switzerland League, that is Basel. Basel, during the weekend, they play with Young Boys, and Jonas Agete play full 90 minutes, helping his team winning 1-0, and after the game, he was rated 7.9. That is why he's making our center back this week. Now we are moving to the midfielders. The midfielders, we're starting from Elisa Owusu. Elisa Owusu also play full 90 minutes in the French League 1. Observe, and they lost 3-1 to Saint-Etienne. But Elisa Owusu played 83rd minute and getting yellow card, and also captained the team as well. And after the game, he was also rated 7.2. That is why he's making our midfielders today. Now, the same midfielders, we are moving back to Belgium Pro League as well. Abu Francis also played full 90 minutes for his club. They lost 3-1 to Denis Odoi team, and after the game, Abu Francis rated 7.7 right there. That is why he's making in our midfielders today. Then Thomas Partey, moving back to English Premier League. Thomas Partey played 84th minute for Arsenal, helping his team win. Arsenal winning 3-1 against Southampton, and after the game, Thomas Partey was rated 7.9. That is why he's making our defenders today. Now, the same midfielders, Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus in the same English Premier League. Mohamed Kudus played 86 minutes for West Ham United, helping West Ham winning by 4-1 and also scoring a goal right there. And after the game, he was rated 8.3. That is why he's part of our midfielders today. Now, some of the wingers. Usman Bukari in the MLS, the American League MLS. Usman Bukari came on 46 minutes and he performed very well. His team lost against Giuseppe Pencil, but individual performance, Usman Bukari performed very well. He came on giving assist for his team getting that one goal, and after the game he was rated 7.4. That is why he's part of the wingers on this best 11. Now, the second winger also is Giuseppe Pencil. Giuseppe Pencil also played 87 minutes for his team in the MLS, helping his team winning by 2-1 against Usman Bukari. And after the game, Giuseppe Pencil was rated 7.3. That is the reason why he's making our wingers today. Now, to finish with you with the strikers, the lone striker is Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo player of the weekend, 90 minutes for FC Bournemouth against Leicester City. They lost against Leicester City 1-0, but individual performance, Semenyo played very well, and after the game he was rated 7.4. That is the reason why he's making our list today. Jordan, you also performed very well, the same rate with Giuseppe Pencil as well. He also performed very well, but we cannot use these players all the same. That is why we choose Giuseppe Pencil. So yeah, that is Ghanaian players performance, and you can see the best 11 during the weekend as well. They performed very well, meaning that Ghana are so blessed. See the squad that we have in the camp and look at the players that perform in the weekend. I can tell you that half of these players, they wasn't called, meaning that Ghana is blessed having a lot of players performing day out, day in. So now you are also seeing Ghana Black Stars players arriving in Accra Sports Stadium earlier this afternoon, right there in the training. You can see the pitch, very beautiful, but the only disturbing one is how the players in this camp and the workers, a lot of noise, but what can you do? That is something that happened, so the players, they have to manage. I remember when Real Madrid, they was doing their stadium, it was like that. Even when I visit Santiago Bernabeu, the work was ongoing upside and inside. So that is how it is. The players just need to understand the situation we all find ourselves. Now, you are seeing Ghana Black Stars training and videos on your screen. Now we're going to talk about the local players. Now, 2 local players, 1 defender left back from Samates, and also Kumasi Asante Kotoko, goalkeeper, joining Ghana Black Stars, making 2 local players. A lot of people are talking about the way we are going to play the qualifiers at home. At least these players, some of them, they should get chance, even though if they won't start the game, they should come on second half to build their confidence. Well, in life, not every you need to build confidence about yourself. You need to show how ready you are. And for me, for now, I do not trust the local players for now. And I'm going to tell you why. Sometimes we always say we should give chance to the local players. If you are going to play a qualifiers like this, and Otoado do not know and end up giving the local players maybe the left back or maybe the goalkeeper, and they get the Sudan end up scoring Ghana, are you going to consider Otoado? They say, well, you done well giving the local players chance and Ghana losing, or are you going to say Otoado, he doesn't know what he's doing? I believe that the same Ghanaians will say, how can you put Asare on the post with Atizigi is there with the World Cup experience, with Jojo Walakot is there, then you're putting that player. The same Ghanaians will talk about it. And aside that, the reason why I don't believe for now that the local players, yes, they can invite to Ghana Black Stars, but to give them a chance now, I don't support that, is this. Our under 17, all of them, they are always a local players. Under 20, they are always a local players. Even the Chan team, they are always local players. The under 23, they are always a local players. Why do we always call local players? We believe that to call local players, to give them a chance, to give them a platform. Are they ever proved to us that yes, only local players are always in the under 17? Are they proved to us that yes, they deserve to be in the Ghana Black Stars? The answer is no. You are watching me. When was the last time Ghana under 17 qualified for the World Cup? When was the last time? When was the last time the under 20? Since Ghana won the under 20 World Cup in Egypt 2009. Since then, Ghana will qualify. We play with the Portugal for some game ago. I think we play finals with France. Since then, when was the last time? But all these players is always a local player. So that is where these local players have to prove to me that yes, you guys are giving us the under 17. We are proving to Ghanaians that yes, we can play. But when we give these players even under 17, they are not proving to us. When they give them chance under 20, they are not proving to us. When they give them chance in the under 23, we all saw what happened under 23 in the under 23 tournament. We all saw it. The Chan team, they are normally called Black Galaxy. We all saw their performance. We are seeing their performance, and all these players are local players. So what is different? You believe that when they give them chance in Ghana Black Stars, they will perform. So their performance should prove me wrong on the under 17. Their performance should prove me wrong in the under 20. Their performance should prove me wrong in the Black Galaxy. If we are seeing them performing there very well in the under 17, under 20, yes, some of us we can come out and fight for them that yes, these guys, they are doing better in the under 17. So they deserve to get the national team call-up. But when you give them even the junior side, they cannot perform. They cannot perform very well. So how can we demonstrate that they should call them to senior team, even though when you give them the junior team, they cannot perform right there? So for me, yes, I get it that sometimes even when you call these 25 players, not all of them will get chance to play. So just adding these players to be there as a numbers so that they can learn something, I agree. But I don't believe that these players, they can play. Because why? The players themselves, the lack of self-confidence. The lack of self-confidence. Because when they are in with the Ghana Black Stars players, I can tell you that this defender, they call him, this left back, they call him from Samates. When you're going to see players like Thomas Partey, Mohamed Kudus in it, hey, this is a Kudus I've been seeing on TV. Hey, this is Thomas Partey. That one alone, they think that one alone is enough, because for them being around with Thomas Partey, with Mohamed Kudus, they feel like that alone it is enough, because some of them, they was just eager to see these players, and they are now being with them. They don't see themselves that they are also professional. That's the reason why the coaches normally call them. They don't give them chance. They allow them to build confidence little. Now to get to some point, they can now understand that yes, now we are also professionals. We are also part of this team, and we can play. But when the coach give them chance right now, I do not think that they can perform very well. Pressure will be on them. So that is my main reason why I do not expect them to start. I do not expect them to even come on in second half. They have to be there to learn. I agree, but to start the game, this is my personal opinion. Maybe you also have your personal opinion, and we both need to just understand that there is no way we both will agree in one thing. So yeah, till I support these players 100%, they need to prove me wrong in the junior side. That is where I will demonstrate or maybe talk all the time that they should invite them. But they are not proving to me that they can play in the under 17. If Ghana wake up right now, invite a lot of foreign-based players that are 17 or even under 20, and these players are coming from the foreign, like a lot of young players that are playing a foreign side, you will see how the under 20 will qualify for World Cup, and you see the performance they will perform. But we are not calling the foreign players. Why? Because of local players. We want to give them the platform, but when you give them the platform there, they are not performing. How many years now, my brother watching me, how many years now these young players, they perform in the under 20? When? Under 17. We are always there in Niger, kicking us out when they come to the qualifiers. Burkina Faso kicking us out. Mali kicking us out. Eswatini kicking us out. Burundi kicking us out. Somalia kicking us out. Then we say these players to come for it. The same local players, they are the ones representing the junior side. What are they improving? How many years now? We are here, Olympic Games for a very long time. These players was local players. They could not able to qualify for Olympic Games in France. So why do you think that they will perform in the Ghana Black Stars? So when I see people saying that, well, we should leave these boggers that are playing in Europe and just group these local players so that they can play Black Stars better, sometimes I get smile, I laugh. I say, well, it is football, and everybody will speak their personal opinion, and we both need to understand and accept their opinion. But for that, me, I don't agree today to model that the local players are ready. Physically, mentally, they are not ready. They are not ready because the training, most of the foreign players are training. The local players, they are not training like that. They don't have strength. Sometimes when you see white guys, you think that they don't train. I remember for some time ago when I was going somewhere. We was normally every week we used to go basket racing and something like that. My colleagues at work and my friends. And that is my first time I joined with some of these guys who go. That's where I realized that these people, when they come to training, they can train very, very well. They can train very well. When you see even the bike, how they are riding for the mountain, I used to feel like I'm very strong when I come to bike. But the first time I meet these people, I feel like, wow. So training here, kid, when they are in training here, and you are there seeing the kind of training they are doing, home they don't give them this kind of training. They train something small, and that is why when they play much a little bit, they are very tired. You see, you listen to what the Ghanaian young guy said in the Barcelona B, complaining about how they train. That is how it is. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for always staying here with us. We do really appreciate you once again right here at the platform. Wow.